Uncle Josh there, who's up on Black Power family. What up? It's your brother Nguvo. Now you see R&M. Tune in a quick little moment of time on R&M RBG TV. You already know it's your brother Nguvo. Now you see R&M. Always remember that black love is a cure for the black nation, so let's get it. Real quick, fam. You already know we just now coming off that, you already know that 59th International UNIA ACL Government Convention. So with that being said, I got to keep the energy flowing. Got to keep them, you know what I'm saying, keep the energy going, right? Well, I want to show y'all something that we about to start putting in the rotation, especially starting right here with Division 432, Jamaica, Queens, New York. You know what it is. This is going to be our new 90-day orientation into the UNIA. That way you can get acclimated and really get into what this thing is about, get into the history, get into the knowledge, learn who Marcus Garvey was, the man and the works, learn what the mission of the UNIA is, and how we can implement that for our people. For example, like I said, I'm not going to get into the whole thing. I just want to give a quick little brief overview. It's only 3 pages long, but nonetheless, UNIA divisions, you will be starting to see this coming around, and that's what it is. Once again, big up to our President General, Mr. Michael R. Duncan, 432. You know how we do. Like I said, this is coming straight from the Department of Education, and this is going to be our 90-day orientation packet. Like I said, things, for example, study requirements, books. Philosophy and Opinions of Mr. Marcus Garvey by Amy Jacks Garvey, Race First by Dr. Tony Martin, UNIA ACL Constitution, Preamble, Aims, and Objectives. You get that once you activate your citizenship with the UNIA. And Marcus Garvey, the Vision of Africa by Dr. John Henry Clark and Amy Jacks Garvey. These are some of the study requirements, some of the, basically, I guess you could say, mandatory text, if you will. That way, like I said, you can get acclimated more with what this government is about. There's a whole section on different DVDs and videos you can look up in your spare time to really, again, like I said, study. Again, if you're going to be a part of something, man, the best bet is to know exactly what it is that you're a part of. That way you can, you know, work your mission and work it effectively. You understand? Second page, like I said, required work or kazi and active participation. For example, a minimum of 2 hours a week. That's nothing. We spend more time doing other BS type of stuff or whatever. So 2 hours a week to, you know, work for your race, work for your community and your people, whatever. That ain't much, and I think everybody can handle that. So I suggest y'all get to it. Weekly attendance to study group, political education classes. Like I said, these are different things that we're going to start implementing. So all the different committees or whatever, like I said, especially for 432, y'all get ready. We about to really like turn up, man. Things is really getting real. We in the whirlwind. We're going to make sure that whirlwind affects everybody that looks like you and I. Lastly, I'm going to read, well, not the last thing I'm going to read, pretty much the political philosophy and the political philosophy of what the UNIA is, which is universal African nationalism, also known as race first. The complete and total unity of African people throughout the world, regardless of nationality, religion, or language, working endlessly to establish a centralized government for Africans and to develop and maintain exclusively by Africans to be located in the continent of Africa. Why Africa? Because that is the central hub of the world. You control Africa, you control the globe. And as black people, that's what we're used to. So we got to get back to doing what we know, genetically and historically. So again, this is our 90-day entrance orientation packet into the UNIA. Also, something very important that you can take time and build up yourself on your own personal time. You have a, I guess you could say, a Marcus Garvey library, where it's like books upon books upon books. You feel me? That again, you can dive in, chop it up at your own free will and really learn. Feel what I'm saying? Like here, mad books, mad information. So there's no excuse not to know what this thing is about. I ain't gonna take too much time, but I just wanted to drop that on the family, man. Always remember that black love is the cure for the black nation. So let's get it. This is your brother Nguvo. Now you see R&M, representing for R&M RBG. You already know UNIA ACL 432. You know how we do. Keep it locked, keep it G, R&M RBG TV. You know what it is, man. I'll see you on the next one. Peace, love, and black power.